Hello, welcome to West Enemy Sims. My name is Kelvin, and how are you doing? We are back with another speed build. This time around, we're going to build a French Creole style jazz club. Now, if you stumble upon my videos and you like the video so far, please give me a like and subscribe to West Enemy Sims for more updates on retro Sims content. Currently, we are on the road to reaching 2,000 subscribers. If you have subscribed already, thank you so much for supporting this channel. It means really a lot to me. And yeah, let's keep the passion of retro simming, the love of The Sims 1, 2, and 3 alive. And let's check out this building of a French Creole style jazz club. So what is a French Creole style? So basically, French Creole style is actually a mix of French colonial architecture style that dwell mixed into local cultures, especially in the United States. It's typically found in New Orleans and Louisiana. So it's a pretty interesting kind of build, and it is very borrowed a lot of French architecture into it. And yeah, so this is largely influenced by the French quarters in Louisiana. So they have some nice long balconies and also wired fences, iron fences, and some shuttered doors and windows with steel columns, which is what I did here. And I really focused on having a good shell, and I really adjusted a lot of the dimensions of the building because it doesn't match really well with the early calculations. Definitely need to adjust a lot. So definitely giving it a very old school, very traditional style of a jazz club. So I just found a little bit more information for the French Creole style, or often thought as a French colonial style, is an architecture style in New Orleans, which I mentioned. It represents a melding of a French, Spanish, and also Caribbean architectural influences in conjunction with the demands of the hot and humid climate of New Orleans. As the aesthetics of American architecture were accepted within the Creole population, the style eventually died out in favor of more fashionable styles later on in the decades. So the hallmarks of the Creole style include simplicity, brick, stucco or weatherboard exterior walls, large windows, French doors, no dominant entrances and shutters attached with strap hinges on all windows and as well as doors. So you have fan lights above ground floor windows and open to provide ventilation and provide illumination to an entresol or mezzanine floors. This is for houses, but it also happens in commercial buildings as well. So it is frequently one might find a Creole style building that has been modified by placing Italian brackets and also under galleries on roof overhangs. So it does have a little bit of a mix of different influences and cultures that meld into this architectural style. high when jazz music is on the high. So I section off with one end of the part we have the stage, and I have to adjust the size of the stage because I can't fit all the instruments in on the stage itself. And behind the stage we have a backstage, we have a dressing room, and also a private toilet or bathroom for the musicians. And upstairs you have a bar and lounge area for Sims to play and enjoy some pool, some poker. Really nice, interesting place for Sims to hang out. And at the jazz club area, the stage, beside it I'll have a coffee stand so that Sims can buy some coffee while they enjoy some nice, cool jazz music. So the color schemes will be all focused on dark colors, rich tones, and a lot of carpeting to soften out and dampen out the sound stage. Definitely put in a lot of Western, European or French inspired architecture into this build. Also incorporate a little bit of a bohemian style in, so it feels a little bit of free spirited. It feels a bit more old school, I would say, so it won't feel any kind of modernity into it. So the top part of this build is also the roofing as well, so I have to figure out whether I should do some dormers or just leave it as roof pieces from Apartment Life to do it. So I initially, in the end, I put it with the dormers and it reminds me a lot of the French townhouse that I did a long time ago. And I sectioned off even more parts at downstairs. I want to have a reception area or a front desk area before entering to the main part of the club. So you have some little bit of a waiting area with a front desk before going in, and also behind the barista you have a lounge or a kitchen area, pantry area for workers to have a little bit of rest there. So bathrooms will be on the top for guests, along with the bar and also the lounge area. As for landscaping, there's nothing really much to do for landscaping for me. I think since this will be on a town side area, so there's not going to be have a lot of trees, but I have a little park area at the back. So we have a little fountain, some benches, and some potted plants to fill in the space for Sims to chill and relax outside. In the end, I might think to add more some trees, but I put against it. But I put some nice lighting outside to give a little bit of an old town feeling. It does reminds me, New Orleans style architecture does reminds me of the Sims 1 Old Town in Unleashed, and the music really that I chose for the background is definitely from the Sims 1 Unleashed as well. So it gives a lot of that vibe. I remember the Old Town Sims have some really nice cafes in the Old Town area. You have to take a tram to go there. It's really nice. I really like the style of the whole Sims 1 Unleashed with some old cafes, some jazz music, especially with a saxophone guy playing in the background. Definitely gives a very early 20th century vibe to it. So I really like the whole old school vibe in The Sims 1. And also, I also heard that Willow Creek in The Sims 4 actually follows the New Orleans style, which I don't really see that much, or is it not that obvious? Maybe people from New Orleans might recognize it immediately, but I feel that in terms of making the style pop or making the style more obvious, The Sims 1 did a better job at it. Okay, that's pretty much what I want to share in French Creole Jazz Club. What do you guys think? Please give me a comment, and don't forget to like, share, and subscribe to West Enemy Sims for more updates on retro Sims content. After a little bit of edits, the screenshot and the link to download this lot will be down in the description below, as well as my social media pages, Instagram and Tumblr. Please do give these two social media channels a follow. Anyways, thank you for watching, and I'll see you in the next video. Bye bye!